Back to coming this summer.
Action!
Ryan hates me.
Hope you enjoy that podcast only.
Check out the podcast for an
audio
exclusive show
only.
because I'm an idiot.
Because the link for the Spotify still isn't in the descriptions. Oh my god! It was like I was on a speedboat going 9,000 miles an hour, and the tectonic plates shifted.
I launched you
and shot
right
a
off
rock,
the boat.
Yeah, shooting out of the ocean, just at me though. And I was like, I didn't have my seatbelt on.
You son of a.
Are we recording?
We're recording.
Can we make
You
sure
want
it
me to
didn't
double
stop?
check?
Yeah.
We're good. So we're talking Guardians Weekend 2 box office.
Ugh.
You're such a dick.
Oh my god. Yeah. End of the week news.
You're getting ready to go. You're getting to go see it again.
Yeah, potentially. Now I don't even want to go see it again.
I've ruined everything. The whole entertainment industry is dead now for him. I went this week and saw the second time because you were like, you got to see it in 3D.
Yeah. I told
And,
you. You didn't see it in IMAX 3D though.
No, I didn't.
I said you had to see it in IMAX 3D.
I guess
so
I'll have
you
to go
gotta
a third time.
again.
I saw it in regular and I saw it in regular 3D. Now I must merge
You
them
got to do
together.
the IMAX 3D, and then you just got to go plain IMAX.
Yeah, you're right.
And then
I got to get the entire.
You watched digital. You went to go see it in regular.
No digital. It was digital theater. Please.
Gross.
So it's tracking to have one of the, if not the smallest second weekend drop of any Marvel movie.
Oh, that is what we were talking about.
And then right then I went, wait a minute. So you'll hear our wonderful end of the podcast. But I think this is going to do good for the Marvels. Because it's going to start to rebuild. Everybody was like, well, how good's Guardians going to be because all the last 3 movies are shitty. And I don't want to see this because the media tells me that I have fatigue.
Yeah.
And then they went and saw this and went, oh, maybe I don't have fatigue. Maybe this was a really good, put together, well-crafted movie. And honestly, the Marvels looks better than the last couple movies. And I know we both gave Ant-Man a passing grade, and I do like Ant-Man, but this looks like...
I'm excited to go watch Ant-Man again when it drops.
It looks more...
just to see it again. Because it is...
contained.
Yeah.
Ant-Man, I love Ant-Man, but we talked about it. It's like a dessert.
They
it's
go
like a
more
treat.
places in Guardians, which is like kind of unfair to compare them because like they're stuck in the quantum realm the whole time.
Which is weird because Ant-Man
in
feels like they
Ant-Man.
tried to go bigger and it should have been smaller. And this one is a bigger movie, but it feels super self-contained.
It seems like in Ant-Man they maybe should have kept some of the characters on Earth in that little HQ. Like maybe throw Hank Pym in the
with
little
fast talking
in the lab,
why am I forgetting
and then he
his
gets the
name?
friends, and then he
Yeah.
sends the ants in.
Okay.
Right. Just to get some more kind of grounded level stuff because I feel like it was too much like
Right.
I always joke and go, we could film Quantum Mania on the little green screen cube we have here. Yeah, literally. We have the J. Jonah Jameson, No Way Home. He's just in the dark room with the 2 fucking lights on him and then 1 green screen behind him. Yeah.
That's kind of us.
Yeah.
That's not off.
That's an unfair comparison as
No, but that's what I'm trying to say.
But it makes sense that people didn't like that one and this one is going, people are like, oh, maybe I was wrong,
But it seems like everything seems media narrative driven because no matter what you say, I don't think there is a vast difference from the start of Phase 4, which is what, Black Widow,
Yeah.
all the way to this. I don't think there's a 2 or 3
We're
point
in Phase
swing.
5 now, right?
That's what I'm saying, from 4 to 5. I
Yeah.
don't think there's a 2 or 3 point rating swing in any of those movies.
No,
They're all,
Shang-Chi was just
they're
as
all
good
pretty
as
much-
Ant-Man, as good as Eternals, they're all
and I actually think Thor is probably the weakest.
Thor's
I
the
actually think
weakest.
Black Widow might be better than Thor as a complete movie.
Black Widow is better than Thor. Yeah. Black Widow might be better than Quantumania as a complete movie.
Right, as just like a, it's got some,
Also has Florence Pugh, so it's obviously
Well,
better than all of those fucking movies. Come
if
on
that's where we're going, please.
now. Yeah, not even a question. Hey, when we do our ranking, Phase 4, Black Widow, number 1.
You're going to be like, the Florence Pugh movie, that goes to number, you mean Black?
Florence Pugh, yeah, that's the name of the movie. It's not Black Widow.
It's not, we changed the name.
Yeah.
No, I hope it does a less than 50% drop. I think it can hit 60 million, which will be huge.
Well, it gets my
And-
percent because I'm going to see it this
You're going to see it
weekend.
again.
Yeah, so that throw 0.5%.
And you're
on the
bringing
pile. Yeah,
your little big brother.
Yeah, Tyler. Yeah.
Yeah, who
Shipwire
did the D&D review.
Yeah.
So you can
And-
check that
and
out
the
if you want to see what it
Mario
looks like to give
review.
you. I like that just like someone tunes in and sees us doing this and there's nothing on the screen.
Yeah, I didn't do it last time.
The other new release this weekend is like Book Club Back to
Yeah, our
Bookness.
favorite.
No,
we
I don't
loved
know.
the first one. Was there a first one, or
There
is
was.
this just called
There
Book
was
Club
a first
2?
one.
Okay.
But that's a good it's a good counter program.
It's a Mother's Day.
Take
That's
your
a
mom
Mother's
out.
Day. Yeah.
You tell
that's
your
a
mom,
Mother's
hey,
Day movie.
I'll
I get
take
some mad
you-
brownie points if I took my
If you
mom.
took your
and
mom to
grandma.
see that?
Yeah, to go see
And
Book
you say
Club
immediately
2.
after we're doing a double feature, we go over to see.
I'm going to see Guardians. Yeah, in IMAX 3D.
Immediately
Slap
after.
them glasses on. Yeah. Woo! Yeah.
I guess you probably take
I
him to
need
see
a palate
Guardians
cleanser.
first
Yeah.
because you're not going to get him to stay.
No, I
After.
told them, I said Book Club 2. Book Club 2, and they gave me the Guardians tickets. So, we're here.
It's weird. I
Yeah,
tried.
I don't know. I tried.
But this
Anyway.
is the last semi-quiet weekend
Yeah.
because next week
The calm
we got
before the
Fast.
storm, if you will. Yeah.
Then we got.
Which we already have tickets for Fast.
We do.
Yeah, we have pre-ordered our tickets and seats for Fast and the Furious
We got
10.
Spider-Man after.
Even though we haven't seen 8 or 9.
Yeah. Yeah. 7 was a bit much.
Yeah, I didn't see
And it
7.
made me, when I saw the trailer for 8 and they're in like submarine, like they're racing a submarine across a frozen lake or something, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where are they going to go next? Space? And then 9, it's like space.
Space,
and I'm
bitch. Yeah, where do you go after
like,
that?
where you go after space?
3 more movies is where you go after that, I guess. What
The
are they going to
quantum-
be on?
the quantum
fucking
realm.
Nice.
There's nowhere else to go.
They're going to be like, they have to like get in Hot Wheels cars and like shrink those. And have you seen, I'm going to full divert here. There's a show coming out and it's like that Lego Master Builder show, but it's Hot Wheels. And it's like, they build like real Hot Wheels cars, like actual full size cars that look like they're like made to
Oh,
be like
shit.
fucking Hot Wheels cars. And like you get to keep the car or some shit. I don't know what it is, but I saw an ad for it and it was like Hot Wheels Super Racers Ultra Track fart whatever.
Is that the
you
one
know?
that Cam's hosting? For
I don't know.
Because I know he's doing like some kind of
I have no
weird-
idea. I don't know who's hosting it, but it was just like they had to build Hot Wheels. Anyway, Fast
I
and
know
the
Cam
Furious.
from Mitchell. We know we're going to do 2 videos, but since we're already talking about Fast and
God,
Furious,
we're
since
full.
we
We're
slid. We're all over the road.
ADD
We blew
mode.
it up
Jesus
earlier. It's my
Christ,
bad.
yeah.
Vin Diesel.
There wouldn't be a video on Friday.
Vin Diesel came out. 2 stories have come out today. One was he said, guess what? It's not Fast X Part 1 out of 2 parts. It's fart.
Fart X.
It's a fart. That's a Freudian slip if I've ever heard one. Part 1 of 3.
It's Fart X.
Because the ending is so
Part 1.
the ending is so massive they need 3 movies. Harry Potter didn't do that. Seriously.
Avengers didn't do that.
And then now it's come out right before we went on saying now he's like, well, the studio wanted 3.
Sure, bro.
So hold on a second. And now
Right.
I've seen
Sure.
the Kurt Russell character may have been the secret big bad guy. All like
Kurt
no,
Russell's in Fast and
I
the
guess he's
Furious?
in like the 6th or 7th one.
Really?
Like he 7th, like he hires them to go steal something for them.
What the fuck?
And he's secretly been pulling the strings the whole time. I'm like,
Doesn't he
man.
want like didn't
God's eye or whatever he's
he,
looking
doesn't
for?
he
some
want
weird.
somebody to be like Iron Man? Basically, he said, come out and said like the villain's like Iron Man or something. Like,
It's like a secret.
gonna
Oh, he
be
wanted
wearing, like,
RDJ
suit-
to be
yeah.
the big bad, and it would be like the scientist who invents like machines
a
that.
suit.
Yeah, I'm like it's Iron Man. Thank God that these are. I was about to say, originally they were going to do 9.
The problem is,
And then
if there were
10.
like 13 Fast movies planned when the first one came out, it would make sense. But if there
Right.
wasn't, the second one wasn't even planned.
Right.
You know
It just
what I
made the
mean?
first one made so
Like,
much money. They're like, we can do a second.
That's
one.
what I'm saying. So it's
And-
like you're so like you've dug to China, you've buried yourself so deep.
It doesn't-
Like, oh my
yeah, I
God,
don't-
dude. Yeah.
Like, hey, we're gonna do 9. After like 6, they're like, we're gonna do 9.
Yeah.
And then after 8, they were like, well,
It's
or after 7, like, we're gonna do 10, but
it's looking like 10's gonna be a
Right.
2-parter.
10, and then
so
10 was
there'll
gonna
probably
be a
be
2-parter,
11.
and
yeah.
then now 10's a 3-parter, and then they're gonna make the last. There's a pitch meeting where the joke at the end is like, and then we'll make that into 2, and then that one into 2, and then that one, like,
Yeah, what if 10's a 2-parter, and then wait, but 11's a 2-parter too, and then 12 that's a 2-parter also.
I figured out
Yeah.
the loophole to never end the series.
Yeah, it's just Fast X Part 1,
It's-
Fast 11 Part 1, Fast 12
It's like the
Part 1.
Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. You mean
It'll be-
Final Fantasy 13 2?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're gonna get Fast X Part 3. We're gonna get Fast and the Furious 10 Part 3. Let that rattle in your
I love
brain.
the Final Fantasy 13 2. I love if they just called it Fast 10 2.
That's probably what they're gonna do. Because
Fast X.
It's Fast
2.
X 2,
Yeah.
and then Fast X 3, and then they're gonna be like, it's a
Fast
new
X 2,
franchise.
Furious X.
Fast X 2 Fury. That's pretty good. Fast X Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
They just start recycling the names. Come back around for the Fast X and for the Furious.
For the Furious, for the Fast and the Furious. Is that
X.
4?
Yeah.
Oh my God. For the Fast X and the Furious.
And then the Transformers.
What are we on, like 14?
Since we're finished with news, Transformers is not tracking well.
No,
Like
we've
the
had
lowest
some
opening
people.
of
We've
all
had
the
some
franchises.
assholes, some bumble dans on the internet, some bumble pops on the internet. Go, no, it's not a remake of the original movie because Beast Wars came out after the movie, even though Unicron shows up in the Beast Wars cartoon and Unicron's in this movie.
There's so much there. How
I
do
know.
they keep messing it
I
up?
know.
I don't understand.
They're doing the movie, but not.
But not. Like, somebody finally got, like, say what you want. I know you used to hate him more than you do now, but, like, Seth Rogen said, like, you're killing Ninja Turtles. You're killing it.
You're murdering it.
Go back.
Yeah.
Go back to the original
People are now
stuff.
saying this looks bad. This Ninja Turtles
No.
movie looks bad.
What?
Like the animation looks bad. Go back to live action is what people are
No,
saying.
This is
This
what I
looks
want.
great. This looks great. Yeah.
This is all I
This
ever
looks great.
wanted.
Yeah. And they do the 2012, the cartoon where like Donnie has the buck teeth. When it goes serious mode, their eyes go like full white, and there's like a shot.
I know exactly what you're
There's
talking
like a
about.
shot
Yeah.
of the like turtles in this movie where their eyes are like full fucking
See?
badass white. Yeah.
That might be the movie of the summer.
I'm very looking
I'm
forward to
super looking
Ninja
forward to
Turtles.
that.
I haven't caught the trailer in theaters yet because I always skip that. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Well, there's a little news
excited.
wrap up.
Did we talk about Transformers?
We did.
That's it. That's it.
I mean, I said it was tracking low, like
Okay.
the lowest of all the franchises ever, which makes sense because what are they doing? I literally read a post in like the box office Reddit going, "Why didn't they just do a sequel to Bumblebee?" And then the first comment was like,
to Bumblebee.
"This is a sequel to Bumblebee, but they needed to bring in more characters
But it's
because it didn't make that much money."
also a prequel to the 2007 Transformers Michael Bay movie. Let that fucking sink in because it's
We got
not.
tickets to be there early.
Yeah, we have our tickets, I guess. Yay. I think I'm looking forward to see Fast X more than Transformers.
I'm intrigued with Transformers because I'm trying to see how they're merging the movie with Beast Wars, the show, and making it
They
a
can't,
product.
because Optimus isn't going to die in this. You
Or
know
is
what I
he,
mean?
again?
Nah. But they showed Bumblebee die. So is it
But if
Bumblebee
it's a
who
prequel,
dies
he
in the
can't
place
die.
of
He
Optimus?
just becomes like a permanent Camaro.
Fucking who cares? Yeah,
Right?
I don't give a
I
shit.
don't like it.
Anyway,
I don't like it.
fart.
Grandpa got woken up from his nap, and he's.
I thought that's like you were naming the shark.
Yeah.
Like old Scar.
Old Grumpy, yeah.
Scar is the shark's name because that's always a shark's name. The music choice.
Can
like,
we?
throw on Weezer's Island of the Sun. I'll give that to you. I used it for Humanity Falls. Do it. It works for a horror beach piranha